You guys, a viewer wants to know how she should handle a friend, a so-called friend, who asks her all these personal questions yet reveals nothing about herself. Yeah, you know. She is all about gossip. She doesn't really want to be your friend. She just wants to gossip behind your back. And how do you handle this person? I mean, what do you say? Because you have to run into this person again and deal with them on an ongoing basis, I'm assuming. So it's not like you can just say something awful and move on. You really, because you have to deal with this person in some capacity. Okay. Distance yourself, of course. Of course. And don't feel bad. You have to. All right. This is how I would respond. Some kind of a crazy look. And again, you don't care what they think. Like, okay, would you ask me something that you don't want to answer, or would I ask you that? Or like, that's the expression. There's no way that you're going to answer that. Just give them an incredulous look, like, oh my God, how on earth could you ask that question? They get the idea, never to ask that question again. I mean, stop in your tracks and look at them like, what did you just ask me? You're giving them, don't go there, through your expression, through what your retort, which is basically, I wouldn't ask you that. However you want to say it, I would never ask you that, so why are you asking me? And you can say it however you want to say it. And you could even, be friendly, like, oh, that's funny. No, I'm not going to answer that. Like, you think it's some kind of a joke that they would ask that, and then move on really quickly. Do something very surfacey. The weather, the sports team, whatever, and then get out of there. And then from now on, keep the conversations as brief as possible. Maybe they're in your circle of friends. Maybe you have to deal with them, but you don't have to talk directly to them. You don't have to give them personal information. You can hi, bye, smile, and move on. You guys, listen, this is the most important thing. If you get a gut feeling about somebody, or they don't make you feel comfortable, or you're just, you don't need a reason. What I'm saying is, you don't need a reason to distance yourself. Because a lot of times I think what happens is these types they're nice to everybody else. They treat other people differently. Because remember, people treat everyone differently a lot of times. So whether you're targeted because they're jealous of you or whatever it is, whatever reason, doesn't matter. And you see this person acting like, oh, nice, everyone else likes them. And you're like, well, it must be me. No, it's not you. It's not you. So if someone's making you feel uncomfortable, you don't get a good feeling around them, don't be around them.